All right, hey, welcome to UA Day 5. Yeah. Day 5 of Ultimate Adventure 2021 presented by Rugged Ridge. About to kick it off right now.
There are some serious trails out here. I predict that people are going to be working on the rigs tonight for sure. This place is amazing. As one of the park owners pointed out, it's almost like taking Moab, taking all the flat land out of Moab and just cramming all the obstacles together right on top of one another. Hard passenger. Now, Ultimate Adventure itself has actually been to Katemcy twice. We don't visit the same place twice. Well, the reason we're here in Katemcy is we were actually at K1 back in 2007. That was a different piece of property. The same property owners have acquired a different property that is quite a ways away from the original and arguably even better. And so that's why we have returned to Katemcy Rocks. The trails out here are all basically decomposed granite, so the traction is unbelievable.
Tiger, how am I getting it up there? What happened? It just got a little light on the driver's side and leaned too much. The tires are coming off the ground.
Day 5 of the UA, and we're just doing a little tire yoga with Tiger and his family.
From a geological standpoint, everywhere we've been before this was mostly sedimentary rock, and this is all igneous rock, which is, so it's a big change. Both of them usually offer really good traction, but this is almost all granite, and it's just like driving on 30 grit sandpaper everywhere you go.
It seems like there's more traction on the rocks here like it was the first day compared to the last couple days. It seems like it's going to be a very technical area. A lot of crawling, a lot of very technical turns and maneuverability in this, just by the rock layout.
Am I on it?
Apparently, my tie rod left the chat. So I was coming up this rock and I went to go one way and everyone yelled, whoa, 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 and my tie rod apparently is now bent. So I'm gonna try and straighten it with one winch while winching the tire with another winch while winching me up with a third winch.
Well, so Ian was coming up this one and his tie rod started bending outwards. So we're trying to suck the tie rod back in so that his wheels aren't pointing in towards each other, like aimed at each other. And then we're probably going to use another winch to kind of help pull him up and pull his front end over. Right now he can't steer, and both front tires are going at each other like this.
The new K2 Katemcy Rocks had trails for everyone, but none was as challenging and laugh-inducing for the group as Smoking Butthole, a super steep off-camber notch climb with no room for error.
Dave,
Welcome to UA Day 6. Yeah. Ultimate Adventure Day 6 presented by Rugged Ridge. Starting off now.
It's Friday, which any other week of the year you'd be excited about, but on Ultimate Adventure Week, you get a little sad because that means there's only 2 days left of Ultimate Adventure. Boo! Today's a road day. We're gonna go visit something historic, they say. So, we're off to our next destination.
We're here at the Pacific War Museum here in Fredricksburg, Texas, and I guess there was a hometown boy that had some pretty serious prominence during the war in the Pacific, and so we're going to go check it out today.
Fredericksburg was the hometown of Admiral Chester Nimitz, who helmed the U.S. Navy in the Pacific theater of World War II. The museum not only pays tribute to Nimitz, but also details the war in the Pacific from start to finish chronologically and explores its impact on civilians and soldiers alike.
And the mini submarine they have in here is really cool. That's, to look at that, imagine being in that, the size of that is just teeny. Reminds me of being in a very small hole or something. But just the attack, and it reminds me of I've been to Pearl Harbor, and it's just the feeling you get when you stand over the ship is understand why a polarized country to do what they did.
This museum about the Pacific Wars that happened. Very interesting, very cool, a lot of live video displays. So you can see all the original stuff that they have, and then there's a video to explain what was happening and all the different battles that had to happen. So very moving, very cool place. You know, like I said, it makes you very appreciative of what we have here in the United States.
That's UA Day 6 in the books. We're at the hotel now. Got an early arrival for once because tomorrow's going to be a big day on the trail. We started today at the History of the Pacific War Museum at Fredericksburg. World-class museum with a very powerful message. Did some dirt road driving, and now we're here early. We're going to do some repairs, get ready for tomorrow, grab some grub, and a shower.